And then he dropped "I Hit It First." You know what I'm saying? Like, look, he a legend.
I hit it.
That joint was hot because he did hit it first.
Shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I like facts in my music, man.
Yeah,
true.
But no, man, on to some more messy shit, man. Jimmy Butler.
Oh
man.
I feel like all I gotta do is say the name, nigga. I ain't even gotta set up the scenario and shit. But apparently, you know what I'm saying, nigga showed up to the Timberwolves practice an hour late. So I think that in some respects, niggas didn't even think he was gonna show up. Like, whoo, we good. That nigga out here an hour late. You know what I'm saying? Nigga show up, grab Luol Deng and 3 other niggas walking around in Minnesota on the street and shit. And challenge Karl Towns and Andrew Wiggins to a game and start busting their ass and terrorizing them niggas, just completely berating these niggas all over the court, up and down and shit like that. Then goes and does an interview with Rachel Nichols about it, which makes me feel like he had the whole scenario planned. But, you know, super messy. KG was like, it's a fucking shit show over there. So,
yeah.
How y'all feel about that? Scrap, I want to know how you feel about it.
Jimmy Butler acting like that. I thought he was doing too goddamn much, man. Shit, because he kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what to say about the nigga, to be honest. But all that shit he pulled this week, like, bruh, people do that all the time. But he just made it so publicized, and he been making his unhappiness so publicized. And y'all a team, bruh. I can curse a nigga out behind closed doors and tell him y'all too nice. Yeah. Y'all to win enough, but when you put that shit all out here and constantly act for trades, that ain't cool. Just go ball out.
And other teams ain't gonna fuck with you either because they gonna think you got dudes locker room. They don't want that shit.
Don't nobody want business out all the time. If them niggas need to stop, if they need to grow up, you need to tell them, not in the media, but y'all need to grow together as a team. I don't think it's real leadership, and he had the same issues in Chicago.
Yeah,
that's deep. I'm gonna have to use that as a soundbite, nigga.
Yeah, that was
scrap with the astute analysis, nigga. I love it. Who the fuck saw that coming?
Big gums ass nigga.
Chills up there,
bruh. Big cat soft, trash, bruh. Man, bruh. Like, man, Jimmy Butler was right, and I thought they said that they wanted to trade him first because Andrew Wiggins and Big Cat weren't happy with him. So they said they wanted to trade Jimmy Butler first, but before he started demanding the trade, he just came and told them where he'd rather be traded to. Like, bro, he the only
reason niggas I can't win without me and all that shit.
Bro, they wouldn't have made the playoffs without him last year. And they should have. With their roster,
fuck around end up in Miami.
They should have made the playoffs without him. But them niggas too soft.
Cat and Wiggins, they soft, man.
Yeah.
Wiggins soft ass.
Wiggins trash, bro. Like,
hey, they still need to do that by the team. They still need to keep that within the team. If basketball supposed to be a family, Golden State got to it. Golden State, you would hear that the team said. You know what I'm saying? In interviews all the time. David West said it. A few more people said it. Swaggy P said it just the other day. Teams have issues all the time. Mm-hmm. But real teams and the real teams that want to win in the brotherhood, them folks always keep their shit indoors. Because Golden State had plenty of issues last year.
Yes, that shit get different, though, when, like, niggas' brothers start talking about you. I think Andrew Wiggins' brother started, you know what I'm saying, talking about Jimmy Butler or some shit like that. Like, bro, man,
I still think it's a way to still handle that behind closed doors, even though that crosses the line. But you know, you still a way to still handle it, especially if you as Jimmy Butler are pulling the OG card and shit. Then be an OG, be an actual OG. Then, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You acting just as childish as these fucking kids at this point. But
I mean, Wiggins ain't do it. It was his brother. Well, not Wiggins.
It's the same thing Rondo told him and got when the Chicago stuff started happening.
Yup.
Same shit.
And then reports say they got some reports out there saying that, goddamn it, he wasn't even liked among the USA team when he playing with Durant and all the best players in the league. Say he didn't really juice with them. They didn't really connect together with Jimmy Butler. Like, he was like the outside guy. And if you look at the last USA team we saw play, Jimmy Butler didn't really look like he could play that well with other talent to me.
What level is Jimmy Butler on? That's the question I got. What level do people think he on? Is he like a DeMar DeRozan level?
Man,
Is he
I think he's on DeMar DeRozan's level, if not below, bro. He's not even better than DeMar DeRozan to me.
He play harder, but you're right. Talent-wise, I think DeMar.
I don't know. His defense, Jimmy Butler's defense is elite. The rest of his game is he's just a really good player.
Is he a good player, or do he just play hard? Because I feel like niggas get that shit confused every day.
I feel like wherever Jimmy Butler end up, he gonna make them a playoff team. If he end up somewhere slow like Miami, he gonna make them top 4 seeds over there.
That's cool.
Hey, Brett, Mark Madsen played hard. You got to have some kind of talent to be relevant. But Mad Dog Mark Madsen played hard.
That's fine. I get what you're trying to say, but is he worth all of this? Is my counter. Like, is he worth all of this bullshit, though?
Yeah, no.
But
for who? But not Jimmy Butler.
But they make him look bad at the same time. He ain't worth it, but they trying to make it like he the problem. He might be a little bit, but like P said, man, them folks, they just soft, man. He play hard. That's all.
Them folks supposed to be cold without Jimmy Butler regardless, but they not, because them niggas is not reaching their potential.
They soft.
They ain't passionate. They ain't cutthroat. They ain't got that kill in them. And I think that's what Jimmy Butler I think that's what he's trying to get out of him, but I don't think he's going about the right way to do it.
Yeah.
I think he want the keys to the car. I think everywhere he go, he want the keys to the car. And he got to Minnesota, and they niggas not giving him the keys to the car, even though he the hardest playing nigga on the squad. He got the most heart. He go the hardest. And the nigga who do got the keys to the car, you know, say everybody keep calling him soft and shit. But I think that's his main problem, is that you won't give me the keys to the car, but he gets it. So fuck all this shit, nigga. I'm finna goddamn knock all the paper off the table, knock all the plaques off the wall, nigga. I'm tearing everything up then.
Hey, for real though, a quick hot take is, shit, I probably think goddamn it, Minnesota they would be a lot better team, because it seems like they lacking leadership. They need to make a trade for Mike Conley.
Oh my God.
With that being said, all right, can they win?
Say that again.
Well, this shit going down the drain.
Yeah.
They win.
Man, scrap.
And Andrew Wiggins, man.
What's up, Brett?
I don't even know why you brought up Mike Conley with this nigga Paco on the call, bro. Don't do shit like that. don't do that shit no more, man.
Hey, me and Pete been going at about Mike Conley for years. I got a healthy amount of respect for how he can run the point guard position.
We all do. Everybody respects how he can run the point guard position, but Pete.
I'm saying I respect him, but shit, he ain't worth what he getting paid. Bruh, that nigga.
Memphis gotta overpay for people, Pete.
Not for him.
Shit. Who else coming? We got a $200 million contract. They still ain't come.
Jimmy Butler ain't walking through that door.
Shit, Jimmy Butler would.
So he'll be trying.
Jimmy Butler would rather be in Minnesota. Minnesota ain't shit.
Hey, Mike Conley might be better than Jimmy Butler. We know what's his name? Wiggins is a marker. He's a person that has a high talent. Everybody think he gonna be something, right? But real talk, has he ever been better than Jeff Green?
What?
Is he even better than Jeff Green?
Hell no. Right? Shit. Ryan saying something right there. He ain't, bro. Like, bro,
you Green.
Like, look.
So
you got
Wiggins really like a star. He ain't even no star, dog. He ain't
He was supposed to be better than Jeff Green.
He was supposed to.
Has he made it past Jeff Green yet? People still thinking he supposed to be this superstar. Wiggins been in the league 3-4 years now. Ain't showed me nothing.
Hey man, that nigga from Canada, man, it ain't his fault.
You know him, understand?
He's so little, like his defense is terrible. At that height, he got the worst defense at his height in the NBA, and he still can't shoot.
Bro, he's supposed to be Scottie Pippen, but like nigga, he's under Jeff Green.
He under Jeff Green. It might not sound right, but it's accurate. I gotta look at it.
Okay, hold on, y'all. My nigga Icky.
What's up?
Hey, tell me what Karl Anthony Towns' face looked like when he seen Jimmy Butler walk through that door in practice.
The motherfuckers go full on fight like Portis and Mirotic.
Like the niggas that already been practicing for an hour, everything good. They running through their drills. They like, ooh, man, this shit really feels good without Jimmy. An hour later,
we don't need this nigga.
Walk in. Or not. Somebody tell me what y'all think Derrick Rose was doing while all this was going on?
On ice.
That's a perfect.
Nah, shout out to my nigga Derrick Rose, man. I love Derrick Rose.
He probably came in and dropped his bags all out and shit. Came in that bitch like Birdie. Fuck, yeah, this nigga go.
Shit, bro, that shit funny as hell.
Man, yeah, man. Cheers to D Rose having a great season and being a valuable contributor, a much needed contributor on this team.
Yeah.
But staying on the active roster, he picked up that Adidas check. Real shit.
I just don't think this the right situation for nobody. I don't think the Timberwolves is the right situation for Tibbs, for Jimmy Butler, even for Cat. Hell.
Yeah.
Timberwolves been the wrong situation for about 20 years. Shout out to my nigga Kevin KG.
They have never been the right situation.
I mean, shit, they didn't. Man, you know what?
Nope.
We should Bro, they didn't have some decent teams.
I don't even.
Mikey Jay on.
What up?
Oh my God! This just keeps getting better.
Mikey Jay, what up, fool?
Mikey Jay.
I was just at a company picnic, man. Arguing with motherfuckers and shit, but I'm home now. What's good?
Okay, we on live though, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this shit pushing, man. So the whole Giannis Antetokounmpo MVP shit is coming up, and I just want to ask niggas, are we doing this again? We do this. I feel like we do this shit. I feel like we do this shit every year. Every year we go into it, talk about how Giannis is finna take over the league, and it just don't ever happen.
No, he just got put up in commas last year.
He just got what?
Didn't they get put out by Philadelphia last year?
No.
So how about future MVP? You don't get put out by that team. You don't get put out by Philadelphia 76ers. If you
they're like Celtics.
Celtics put them out.
Even worse.
Drew Bledsoe, and Rozier.
Oh yeah, Drew Bledsoe.
All right, so they got put out by Boston with no stars. You tell me how he gonna be relevant when everybody coming back healthy in the Eastern Conference. They gonna be better, and you just got Kawhi just hit Toronto. I don't see Kawhi beat MVP for Antetokounmpo.
I said you don't lose to the Rosen and Kyle Lowry the year before that. You can't lose to Toronto Raptors and you the Greek Freak.
Okay, you guys know what? Even though I set up the question like that, I think he can do it. I think the Bucks are going to be really, really good. I think the Bucks are going to finish as high as the 2 seed this season.
I thought it was a mistake for them to get rid of that dude, to not sign that dude from Duke back. I just don't think he was all the way back healthy last year.
Jabari Parker?
Yeah, I think he gonna have a good season for Chicago this year.
Man, that boy gonna be some dick.
Yeah.
Hey, mark them words. This shit on tape. I'm calling.
Jabari Parker and Zach LaVine gonna ball.
I'm cool with Zach LaVine, nigga. I'm talking about Jabari Parker.
Hey, it take a minute to get back in your rhythm from them injuries, man. I think he gonna have a really good season if he stay healthy this year.
And I think the Bucks are gonna have a really good season. They lost Jabari Parker, picked up Brook Lopez. I take it every time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, God.
Nope.
Stay sleep. I'm telling you.
Oh, sleep. Snoozing.
Fuck this nigga, man.
Oh, garbage.
You crazy, bro. They finna. Oh, look. I'm telling you, look, when them niggas finish with the 2 seed, bro, I'm gonna pull this clip up. I'm gonna pull up the snoozing clip. I'm gonna do all that shit.
Who finished with the 2 seed?
When the Bucks finish with the 2 seed in the East.
I mean, the only how they finish with the 2 seed is if Giannis win the MVP.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably gonna get close to that triple-double average this year.
He finna
Probably
take that step, bro.
Shit. I mean, he been there. It's been his team. It ain't been him. He gonna be top 5 MVP candidate this year.
Yeah.
Over who?
You know what though?
Over who?
Shit, he gonna be top 5 regardless.
It's gonna be the top 5 is always gonna be LeBron, KD, Anthony Davis, Giannis, and throw whoever else the fuck in there.
James Harden was the MVP last year. What about Russ?
Yeah.
Get Russ out of there.
Bro, Giannis gonna be in there, bro. Trust me, Giannis gonna be in there.
But if he don't
They
finish,
just like that nigga. They trying to give him.
And I got Kawhi being the MVP candidate this year too.
Hey, hold on. What you say, Iggy?
I said they like that nigga. They trying to give him the league already.
I got AD.
Don't forget about Kawhi. Kawhi ain't play all last year. Kawhi coming back and they giving the team to him.
Like Pete said though. Pete said the best. If he don't finish 1 or 2 in the East, he ain't win that jump.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if he gonna finish 1 or 2 in the East, he gonna win easy.
Yeah, he got to finish 1 or 2 though. But you got Boston, you got Toronto, you got Philly. Those teams to me better. Plus, I think Washington might be better. Might be.
Okay, I'm gonna just go around the panel then. Does Giannis finish top three in the MVP voting? Scrap, yes or no?
No.
Paco, yes or no?
Yes.
Knicks, yes or no?
No.
Snoozing, Icky, yes or no?
Nah.
Mikey Jay, yes or no?
Top 3?
Top 3.
Shit. He might have a breakout year.
This ain't even multiple choice.
I don't know if he's considered to be up and coming or if he's supposed to be like that guy this year.
He's supposed to be that guy.
He's supposed to be that guy.
In the East, he probably be the number 1 player in the East right now, they say. Since the King left.
But no, I'm just saying, does Giannis finish top 3 in the MVP vote?
Giannis top three? Shit, I don't think so.
All right, that's fair enough. I got him finishing top 2 and shit, man. I get to these last little couple topics and shit.
Hey, Brad, should we put some dew on this like they do on the other shows?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I put a case of Coronas on him finishing top 2.
Shit, man. Well, you got to hold up.
Outside of top 5, actually.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and make it top 3. You know what I'm saying? Make it fair, cause top 2 just kind of boxes me in a little bit too far.
Okay, cool. If he don't finish in top 3, you owe me a case of Coronas.
I got you, my nigga. We got it live on wax.
Hold on. So where Joel gonna finish at? Is he a candidate? I forget about Joel. Is he a candidate in the MVP race in the East?
Embiid, my nigga, that's my favorite player in the league right now. But Embiid gonna finish the season in a suit.
What about the other kid who can't shoot?
Ben Simmons, yeah, man. Them niggas might have matching suits, man.
One of them gonna be in the top 7. I think the NBA balanced out this year like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is with Kyrie is if they finish with a better record than Golden State, they're gonna say, look at Kyrie, MVP season. If they finish with a better record than Golden State, which they can, Golden State bullshitting.
Yeah, I think Golden State gonna just cruise through the season.
Yeah, they're gonna take a lot of games off. So Kyrie could finish number 1 in the NBA team record. You gotta put him in there over.
Golden State might go undefeated on hoes.
I mean, I know them niggas.
Them niggas might have a UConn season.
I know that.
You said what?
I said them niggas is goddamn impossible on 2K. You can try your best, but goddamn, like somebody gonna shoot.
Yeah, it's impossible in real life. Imagine what them niggas is really going through, chasing these niggas off screens and shit.
I'm just simulating scenarios and shit, so I'm kind of seeing how niggas is running.
Like they could go undefeated, but so nigga got like smaller news to get into. Now we at the bottom of the barrel and shit, man. Spurs got another point guard injured.
Should have called TP. Should have got TP back.
Charlotte.
That shit sad. I had them number 5 in the Hoopcast power rankings and shit. And after this,
down Murray.
The Spurs?
Yeah.
Was it Deontay Murray?
They're gonna be straight. Didn't Rudy Gay sign back with them too?
Yup.
Come on now.
I don't know why I just brought Rudy Gay up, but you know.
Bro. Rudy Gay in the Spurs system is something different than Rudy Gay in goddamn Memphis or Sacramento.
Yeah, supposed to be superstar Rudy Gay. Yeah, bro. The Spurs, they just gonna.
DeMar DeRozan gonna be straight too, though.
They was all gonna be straight until DeJounte went down and Derek White went down. Now I gotta take them out the top 5, and I think I gotta put the Lakers as the number 5 spot.
I ain't know you had the Lakers on the power rankings. I'm proud of you.
I did.
San Antonio had the playoffs. No playoffs in San Antonio.
Shit, man, I bet, man,
they gonna get the AC.
Nah, we can bank it. We could bank this one with a case of beer. Shit,
hey, I'm willing to bet a half gallon of Jack on this mug, man.
San Antonio would not make the playoffs. Denver getting in that thing. I mean, I think Pelicans make it still.
You do realize San Antonio made the playoffs without Kawhi last year, right?
Yeah, but they ain't got a point guard no more.
They have zero point guard now.
They got Patty Mills.
Patty Mills got. Oh, but they good.
They ain't got Danny Green no more. Danny Green. Hey, defense gone. Who ain't defender? Who playing defense over there?
Bro,
man, Popovich. I compare them to the Patriots. They always keep something.
Hey,
somebody in there and they gonna.
That's accurate.
Hey, this the year, dog. We're gonna holler at them folks.
I take that case, Ryan.
This the year. They
on them missing the playoffs.
They out of the playoffs. Out in the West.
I gotta make it.
I take that case too.
That bet, Ryan.
I take that case too, cuz.
I'm taking that bet.
Put it on Twitter, man, so we can know what the poll say.
Man, shit, we definitely got to document this shit. Hold on, let me get my all caps going.
Yeah, they done, dog. It's time to move somebody else to the playoffs, man. Denver coming in. Lakers coming in this year. Somebody got to get out. Somebody got to lead the playoffs for Lakers to make it.
If the Timberwolves lose Jimmy Butler, they gone.
If the Timberwolves keep Jimmy Butler, they not making the playoffs.
They call an emergency meeting the next day after all that drama happened with Jimmy Butler, and I think they're actually trying to work it out.
I think so too.
If Jimmy Butler stays, they there.
Yeah,
man, going to that bullshit.
Okay, so they there. So what I'm saying, who are San Antonio? Not San Antonio. Who Lakers replacing? Is Denver gonna make playoffs? I think Denver got one of the best teams in the West.
Well, the Blazers can be knocked out.
I've already said. I'm picking Memphis over Denver.
Memphis Grizzlies?
That's a tough out, nigga.
Memphis Tigers or Grizzlies?
Hey, y'all know I don't fuck with the Grizzlies like that. I'm picking the Grizzlies. If Conley and Marcus all stay healthy,
Hey, that new rookie they got serious. I forgot his name. That new rookie they got in the first round.
Jackson.
The deal.
Garbage.
I don't believe in him yet. I don't believe in that nigga yet, bro.
What's that nigga name? Jaren Jackson? No, Jaren Jackson is straight.
Jared
I think
Jackson
they good.
Jr.
I don't think they 82 games good. I think Jackson like a 30 game type of guy right now. He gonna kind of burn out. Ricky Wall gonna hit kind of hard. I mean that shit be important. Cause I go back to motherfucker like a Richard Jefferson. He have a great 25 first game of the season, and he hit a wall, and they be like he slow again. Same thing with Melo. He hit a 60 game wall, and he can't really finish 82 games. He ain't got that kind of endurance to finish the whole season like that.
Oh man, this is Melo old now, nigga.
That's my every year. Not his year. He ain't like LeBron could go forever. You know, some guys could go forever, but some folks hit that wall and they just kind of like, hey, you can tell they tired now.
Damn.
I think Jackson got that 25 game in him.
Oh hell no, that nigga ain't even played the season yet.
He didn't start last year in college. That motherfucker hit a wall in college.
I mean,
They season like 14 games.
that's because that nigga like 18, 19 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, so is Kuzma, so is Tatum.
Oh,
They
Kuzma went to college for 4 years.
But he ain't had no wall going the whole year. Kuz ain't see out of you name Kuz out of BI.
He was saying he hit a wall because he 18, 19. Kuzma old as fuck.
Tatum ain't hit no wall.
He built the last.
He built the last.
Bro, Jaren Jackson gonna be straight, bro.
I hope he do. You know what I'm saying?
Jaren Jackson got it, bro.
As the resident Grizzlies niggas on the hoop cast and shit, man, I hope he be straight. I hope he, really feels this team out with, Chandler Parsons, Marc Gasol, Mike Conley and shit.
That's nigga. Chandler gonna have the best years of Grizzly he done had.
You said Chandler Parsons gonna have his best.
Chandler Parsons, let's just let him go out conversations. We've been hoping for a long time on Chandler Parsons.
Yep.
He's gonna have the best year as a Grizzlies he's ever had this year. Look, y'all got me arguing for the Grizzlies. And I don't even fuck with them, but like nigga, them niggas, y'all.
No, I actually kind of like this. Stick with it.
I mean, like I say, I don't fuck with Conley like that, but Conley back. Like, goddamn, y'all been telling me how good he is. You mean to tell me, goddamn, he can't, this great point guard can't, goddamn, put his team in a position to get the 7th or 8th spot against the fucking Denver Nuggets?
I agree with you.
Man, it's 11 teams legit goddamn fighting for them 8 spots.
Why is San Antonio even in this conversation?
I mean, and before
good question, Nick.
Conley and Gasol got hurt, these niggas was making the playoffs every year.
So how is San Antonio better than Grizzlies?
No, San Antonio still probably gonna be top 6.
Better than Grizzlies.
Yes, only because
Grizzlies better. I think the Grizzlies better as a team.
No,
this year, I think the Grizzlies will get their ass in the goddamn series.
San Antonio got a point guard.
Who you gonna take? You gonna take Mike Conley and Marc Gasol or Aldridge and DeRozan?
Yes, because DeRozan done flopped plenty of times. He can't beat John Wall.
The only time he's ever really flopped was against LeBron.
And Washington, they can't beat Washington for some reason.
I mean, Washington has that's a nightmare matchup for
a nightmare. The Wizards a nightmare.
Nigga. John Wall against Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry is not that fast to stay in front of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Like that nigga can shoot like he's a nightmare matchup for DeRozan, like because DeRozan don't want to play defense like that.
So Grizzlies got point guard and San Antonio don't. So I mean, to me, it sounds like Grizzlies gonna be a nightmare for San Antonio.
I definitely see where you going with it, Nick.
Pop will figure that shit out, bro. Pop got that shit. He gonna put somebody in there, put some random ass white boy or some foreign nigga, somebody foreign, and he gonna run this. It's gonna be a man. What's that white boy that used to play for Cleveland and the Lakers and all? They gonna put somebody like that in there, and them niggas gonna be good to go.
Osgoff.
Are you talking about Steve?
He said a white guy.
Nah, the foreign
Blake.
white dude. No, not Steve Blake, boo. The foreign white dude, bro.
Steve Blake's still in the league.
He better
Nah,
not
he
be.
don't.
He better not be.
I said he gonna put somebody like what's the little foreign nigga that used to play for the Lakers?
Pablo.
That plays for the Lakers.
Pablo Prigioni?
Yeah, is that him?
Hell nah, bro. Y'all keep.
I think that's the first time that nigga came up on this podcast, nigga.
Yeah, Calderon. There you go, Calderon. He gonna put somebody like that in there.
Who?
Calderon.
Jose Calderon.
Yeah, so he gonna get somebody like that in there, and he gonna run.
I
The
thought he
team.
said Pablo. I was like,
That nigga Calderon can't keep up with me.
I
He
see
gonna
somebody.
get the top
he
spot
from
on
the
this.
Puerto Rican national team though. Them niggas they play like into their 40s.
I mean, but this is the Western Conference, nigga. They're like, this ain't no picnic, bitch.
Come on, man.
Bruh, they went without their best player last year.
Come
They had
on.
point guards last year, though.
They had DeJounte Murray. Was that nigga a rookie?
You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? He was an overperforming rookie, though.
Nah, he know
Bro, he wasn't doing that much. I mean,
Bruh.
they still
Okay, so at the end of the day, the jury is still out on the Spurs. We got to see what they end up doing with their point guard situation before we can actually evaluate what they going to do in the season. So for now, I just put the Grizzlies over them until they get their point guard situation figured out. But Russell,
hold up. Before DeJounte Murray got hurt, I bet y'all didn't even know DeJounte Murray was their goddamn point guard.
oh, I knew.
Yeah, I knew.
It's kind of my goddamn job to know. So you know,
In the playoffs, ask Rondo.
Most niggas didn't know.
Look, man, Kyle Anderson ran point guard too last year, and he in Memphis now. Slow-mo ran a lot at PG, but he in Memphis. They ain't got nobody San Antonio except Rudy Gay and Pau Gasol.
Nigga, Pop got this. You forgot about LaMarcus Aldridge?
they got LaMarcus, DeRozan, man. They got enough pieces, nigga. They just gotta figure it out.
They got Davis.
They
Still
just need a nigga to come down there and throw the ball in the post.
Motherfucker
Okay.
had bring Tim Duncan out the other day. I saw they had bring Tim Duncan to practice. They ran out of play. They run out of motherfuckers. They had bring Tim Duncan out.
Shit, put some
To do
shorts
practice.
on this nigga, man. Fuck it. Let him run point guard.
He was killing niggas on that practice clip too.
The whole shit.
Hey, he was though. Niggas couldn't hold him.
They show good.
And if they can't hold him, man, I don't know. That kind of spells trouble for their season. But what niggas think about that Russell Westbrook injury?
He hurt.
$1 miles an hour. He gonna stay hurt for a long time until he fall off.
Yeah. He gonna have a D Wade fall.
Cause he should be like what right up on 39. So I give him 2 more, like going the speed he go. I give him maybe 2 more seasons where he missed some games but still effective. But he gonna start to fall off after about 2 years to me. But
Yeah,
I don't wanna see it because I love the tenacity he play with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know niggas do.
The Thunder better this year. I like their team.
Oh, they a lot better. Yeah.
Is it cause Melo gone or what?
No, you know what I'm saying? They picked up Nerlens Noel. They picked up Dennis Schroeder.
Nerlens Noel.
Huh?
I know who Nerlens Noel is, but he ain't really proved shit in the league.
I mean,
Nah,
but they didn't have shit after Steven Adams last year, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got so much respect for Steven Adams and what he brings to the game of basketball.
I fuck with him too, but once he go to the bench, they didn't really have shit to replace him and shit. So I think that, you know what I'm saying, like he's still a better replacement than whatever they had, because we don't even know who came off behind him last year. That's
true. And they got Schroeder. You say Schroeder too on there, motherfucker.
Yeah. They got him too, so I mean, he might be able to hold him over until Westbrook come back from his injury, and then once he get back, then you know, I think they're gonna.
If he's able to keep him in the top 8 spots while Russell Westbrook gone, then they are gonna be a hell of a team.
Yup.
They got Paul George.
They gonna be regular season hell.
Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do in the playoffs.
Nothing.
I'd be a little bit woozy of them in the playoffs. Cause I'm always because it's just him and Paul George and Schroeder. I'm gonna give LeBron and the Lakers to go over OKC automatically in the playoffs until proven wrong.
True. I got you.
It just depends on who they play.
Yeah,
If they don't end up in the top 4, it's over with.
I'm excited to see what Melo gonna do for Houston. I want to see what that team look like because everybody been really down on Melo and not calling. Everybody say he's not really a winner. I just really want to see he got the perfect winning situation because he had his best seasons when he had a great point guard. So he got a great point guard right now. I want to see how this season go for Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they might hang 180 points on a nigga. I'm not even bullshitting.
Right spots.
Like the way the Rockets did the Timberwolves in the playoffs last year, and you add Melo to that, man. Like they destroyed the Timberwolves' dream, bro. Like all of this infighting going on with the Timberwolves, I feel like started with that series when they was getting blown out by like 80 and shit. So you add Melo to that, man. This shit, man, they gonna destroy a lot of dreams, man.
Yeah, they lost a lot of defense, but boy, shit, they had the defense, but they lost to Golden State because they couldn't make no damn threes and make no shots when they counted to put them away.
Yeah, they didn't have no real shooters. They was running like that run and gun system, that whole 3-point system with no real shooters. Like you can't have Gerald Green, PJ Tucker, and fucking Mba Mute out there shooting threes for you and shit, nigga, and just like you trying to play the analytics, you trying to play the percentages and shit. Like, we ought to be able to hit enough of them, and then you miss 27 straight threes and goddamn get bounced out the playoffs. So you know,
I feel like I think they would have won the series for one if Chris Paul wouldn't have got hurt. But I feel like, hey, Gerald Green, this is the best basketball we've ever seen from Gerald Green. Like I think he a serious pickup for any team that he on. Because that nigga, he still can jump and he can shoot a little bit, but he's a hell of a goddamn player coming off the bench.
The Rockets the only people that's gonna let him play like that.
And he's home. He loves that shit.
He ain't got no fear when he in the game.
What did he say?
I was saying, yeah, he loved that shit playing at home too. I know he probably always wanted to play for Houston.
Yeah.
He is from there, ain't he?
Yeah. He came out of high school from one of them academies, one of them Christian academies down there.
Number 1 player in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 05. Yes, sir.
That nigga look like Juvenile, little light-skinned brother.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he a Houston nigga for real.
Shit, with Chris Paul, they beat Golden State last year.
I don't think so. I mean, I would have liked to have seen. I would have loved to have seen, Celtics Rockets in the finals, but I don't see that shit, man.
Perkins Lakers.
You said what?
You use that shit. I'm using that same shit with Boston versus Lakers. With yeah, you right.
Motherfucking Chris Paul the truth, bro. That nigga hell when he will.
He is, you know what I'm saying? But it just Golden State we talking about, man. Them niggas ain't here to fuck around with any of us, man. They're not playing, bro. This is a juggernaut. They not playing, bro.
But I remember they was busting Golden State ass before he got hurt.
Man, Steph Curry was laughing at John. He did a little shimmy move. He like, man, doing my dance moves and shit. Steph Curry laughed at John. He was bullshit.
I know for a fact that you hate Chris Paul, so I can't take that from you.
Steph Curry he ain't fucking with Stephen, man.
Bruh, every time them niggas play, I love Steph Curry. I was one of the first niggas to ever be on Steph Curry. But Chris Paul is like one of the only niggas that don't back down from him. Nigga, Steph Curry got the highlights on him, but if you go back to the games with them highlights on, I bet you Chris Paul had 30 plus every one of them games and probably double digit assists.
We saw it. He set that man down.
I mean, shit. Okay, that's a highlight.
He made him look up at God.
Hey, shit, that's a highlight. But like I said,
Heels to G's.
Chris Paul has 30 plus every time. Chris Paul don't be going for that bullshit. And the only way you can get set down if you actually trying to play defense on a nigga, that nigga is playing his heart out every time he plays that, man.
That's fine. It's still Golden State we talking about, man. It ain't even just about Steph and Chris Paul, man. And for the record, like,
I mean,
come on,
not.
let's.
They was on their ass last year though.
That really was. I thought Houston was gonna end up pulling that motherfucker out.
Man, Houston wasn't on their ass, man. Golden State was toying with them niggas.
No, I don't think Golden State. I think Golden State was really in the battle, and it was going to come down to that seventh game anyway. Chris Paul just happened to not be playing. Do I think Golden State would have still found a way to pull that game out? That's debatable. I think they probably would have, but I think Houston was legitly on their ass with Chris Paul, though.
Shit about running out of gas. The reason Chris Paul got hurt because he ran out of gas. The motherfucker playing too damn hard, and he got hurt.
I mean, shit. I mean, what nigga don't supposed to do?
And he went too hard, and this shit showed. And why his ass got hurt, and why they lost. He did his best, and he died. He tried this shit, got out.
He did his best.
Damn, he ain't got no heart.
Man, he did. He picked up he was picking up goddamn it, James Harden slack when James Harden was goddamn it shrinking.
Yeah, he soft too.
Nigga.
Hey, James Harden good for that too. Dating back to the first championship they lost.
He's soft for that. Yeah, he's soft too.
Yeah, he good for shrinking in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He was in the championship, and like he lost to San Antonio. What was that in the seventh game?
Kawhi locked him down.
Kawhi ain't even play.
The year before that, now he played. Kawhi played that game.
Let's throw these hot takes out there, man. James Harden ain't a winner. 9 minutes left. I will jump into this last topic, the most irrelevant bottom of the barrel ass topic we have today. So it turns out there is no market for Joakim Noah. Nobody wants to pick up that goddamn contract or pick him up. And Jared Jack just got waived from the Pelicans, I believe.
Man, we're gonna start the show, cuz.
Shit. Fuck that. Send Jared Jack out there to San Antonio. I bet he ball.
He probably end up on San Antonio. Yeah, so I guess the closing question would be, is there any market for either of these players, or would they, you know what I'm saying, would they be unemployed?
Memphis hiring. We always hiring dumb motherfuckers.
They can go play in China.
Probably.
Nah, Joakim through Jared Jack gonna have a job in San Antonio.
Joakim going through a Larry Sanders kind of phase.
San Antonio.
That nigga said Larry Sanders. Shit.
I seen that nigga at South by Southwest. That nigga is definitely not interested in basketball.
You got a mixtape coming out?
Nah, that nigga had like a feather earring on, like some mismatched J's. Like he looked like he done did some LSD, like some psychedelics or something. He was on this hippie shit for real. I'm like, okay.
Ooh wee. Oh shit, that nigga. I was say that nigga Joakim Noah was out in the woods in the jungle and shit with the blonde hair and everything with the weird beard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him and Larry Sanders might be at South by Southwest next year. That might be at Coachella next year or some shit.
They fucking with ayahuasca and all that.
With Supreme Bay.
They might be coming out with a mixtape together.
So are you downloading it?
Hell yeah.
Andre Drummond mixtape.
Andre Drummond got a mixtape?
Yeah, he got a mixtape.
Oh,
title.
Andre Drummond?
Yeah, he got an album.
The coolest rapper player right now is Dame.
I ain't fucking with Dame.
Lonzo,
If you had to pick one though.
Lonzo, all right. I fuck with Zoe. I don't bump his shit.
Man, get Lonzo. Keep Lonzo the fuck out of my life, man.
Hey, that ZO2 song was bumping the motherfucker though.
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
Shit, go give it a run, man. You gonna be like, man, this nigga Lonzo.
Hey, look, man, if I've been on this water the whole time podcast, nigga. If I go ahead and get some whiskey in me, nigga, I might get bold enough to check that shit out.
Shit, hey.
Did anybody check out Victor Oladipo shit?
Nigga,
I heard one
song.
Yeah, he got R&B song.
Nigga, that shit bumping as fuck.
That
Is
shit
it,
kinda,
fool?
He was singing on the shop last night.
You know, Tory Lanez?
that Vic, man, that Vic kind of bumping, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
God.
shit.
Yeah, Victor Oladipo got it, bro.
So is he the coldest artist in the league right now?
Hey,
Fuck.
Bro, go look up.
I don't know. I say Damian Lillard got balls.
And he got a badass bitch too.
KD been rapper.
KD.
He bumped the run. You heard me say there's a song they put out? KD bumped that hoe.
The song him
I
and
didn't
LeBron
even
did.
Yeah, it came out. It was 2011, but it came out like last month.
Nah, that shit was ass cheeks.
KD. No,
Company stand by.
I got head out though.
All right. Appreciate you, Knicks, man. Keep the city safe, bro.
All right.
3498, 3599.
Lord,
I'm a W.
giving up all the codes.
Shout out to the Memphis Fire Department, man. Shit.
For real, man. For real, man. Keeping our streets safe,
That's
man.
right. I'm gonna go in the room, sleep.
That nigga say I'm a gunner.
So, yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, man. I appreciate Icky joining us from Austin, man. Scrap joining us from Raleigh. Paco joining us from the other side of Raleigh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm here in Middle Tennessee, man. This has been another awesome ass, great ass, whatever the fuck ass episode of the He's Who cast and shit, man. Number 91, I think, 90, 91, whatever. Anyway, appreciate it, man. Y'all niggas go get drunk, man. Enjoy your weekend, man. Appreciate it.
Cheers. Cheers.
Y'all niggas be.
Yeah.
Class dismissed.